This is Srinivasangoju. In this video, I am taking maths class for 9th class students. Second chapter already started in our previous video, polynomials and factorization. So in our previous video, I explained about what is the difference between algebraic expression and polynomial, and types of polynomials like monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial or polynomials, and also degree of the polynomial. We discussed all these things in our previous video. Okay. So now in this video I am going to take what is the value of polynomial, how to find the value of polynomial and zeros of the polynomial, and factor theorem, remainder theorem. Okay, let us discuss all these things in this video. So with your learning previous knowledge, so you have to understand the concepts which I am going to present in this video. In our polynomials, we have monomial, binomial. According to the terms, number of terms in the polynomial, they are categorized into some types. According to the degree also, we have some types of polynomial. If the degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is called a linear polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 1, then it is known as linear polynomial. For example, x plus 1. It is a polynomial, its degree is 1, so it is called a linear polynomial. And if the degree of the polynomial is 2, then it is known as quadratic polynomial. For example, 3x square minus 2x plus 3. Here the degree of the polynomial is 2, so it is known as quadratic polynomial. Okay, according to the degrees, these are the categories of the polynomials. And if the degree is 3, then it is known as cubic polynomial. So for example, 4x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. Here the degree of the polynomial is 3, highest power. Already you learned in your previous video that highest power of the variable of the polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. So here the degree is, highest power is 3, so the degree is 3, so it is cubic polynomial. Okay, right? So in this way we can categorize again according to the degrees of the polynomial. Right? Now we shall take how to find the value of the polynomial, how to find the zero of the polynomial. What is the zero of the polynomial? Here zero of the polynomial means, for example, if I take one polynomial, it is denoted by p of x. P of x means any polynomial in x variables, that is denoted by p of x. So here I have taken quadratic polynomial. So what is the zero of this polynomial? How to find the zero of the polynomial? Okay, so let us discuss here what is the zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial means here for what value of the x the total polynomial value becomes 0, then the value of x is known as zero of the polynomial. For example, I am taking here x is equal to 1. We substitute the value of x 1. Then what will be the value of this polynomial? Let us see. So it becomes p of 1. 4 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 minus 1. In the place of x you substitute 1 because x value is taken here 1. So 4 into 1 square, this becomes 4. Minus 3 into 1 minus 3 minus 1 as so 4 minus 4 that equals to 0. So p of x value becomes 0 at p of 1 equal to 0. So x equal to 1 is known as the 0 of this polynomial. Okay, x is equal to 1 is the 0 of the polynomial because we got 0 when you substitute the value in the place of variable, then it is known as 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so for any value of the variable, the polynomial becomes 0, then the value is known as 0 of the polynomial. How to divide a polynomial by a linear polynomial? We shall take the topic now. So division of the polynomial. So dividing a polynomial by linear polynomial. How to divide these polynomials? Easy way. Okay, now we can take that class. So here the given polynomial is, for example, let it be p of x, and the linear polynomial by which we are going to divide is, let it be g of x. So g of x is equal to x minus 1. P of x is equal to 2x4 minus 4x2 minus 3x minus 1. Now we want to divide this polynomial by this linear polynomial. How to divide easily? By using Vedic mathematics. In Vedic mathematics it is divided very easy. How? Let us see. First of all, this is the dividend, this is the divisor. Okay, in division rule we call it dividend, this is divisor. So the dividend, what are the quotients only you have to write here. What are the quotients? Only quotient numbers you have to write here. So the quotient numbers are 2 and minus 4. Okay, and the quotients of the numbers, the given polynomial, it should be in decreasing order. The powers should be in decreasing order. Here the power is 4, the power is 3, and the next term power must be 2, but the square term is not here. So you take that square part coefficient is, square term coefficient is 0, and next power 1. So 1, that is coefficient is minus 3, and the last constant. Okay, the order must be maintained here. This is x4 terms coefficient, this is x cube terms coefficient, this is x square terms, x square is not there, it is missing, so you keep 0, and x terms coefficient, and this is constant. So if you write these coefficients in order, then only it will be easy. Now we are dividing this with x minus 1. Okay, so this is linear polynomial. In this linear polynomial, so what is the constant here? Minus 1, the constant. So if it is minus 1, you take the additive inverse of this minus 1, that is plus 1. If there is minus 2, you take here plus 2. That is the condition. Okay. Now the first part, first number below, you have to write 0 for every time. Okay, so 2 plus 0, 2, and 1 into 2, you multiply with this additive inverse of this constant, 1 into 2, 2. So you will get here minus 4 plus 2, minus 2 you will get. 1 into minus 2, minus 2. Again you will get minus 1 into minus 2, minus 2. Add minus 5. 1 into minus 5, minus 5. And you will get minus 6. Right. This last part this is a remainder part. And this is quotient part. This is quotient part, this is the remainder part. Last number. When you are dividing with a linear polynomial, the last number is remainder. The remaining all numbers are related to quotient. Okay. So now what is quotient here? This is denoted by q of x. Quotient means. So this is the coefficient of x cube. We are dividing x for coefficient by linear polynomial, so you will get the next power, that is x cube you will get. So 2x cube minus 2x square minus 2x minus 5. This is the quotient, and the remainder is minus 6. So this is the division of the polynomials by using simple method. Need not to take all the terms as it is and divide. That will take somewhat difficult and it will take some time. But here only you are taking the coefficients of the given polynomial and dividing with the linear polynomial in this way. Correct? So this is the division of the. Okay, now we should take the remainder theorem in polynomials. So what is remainder theorem? Okay, till now you have learnt how to divide a polynomial by a linear polynomial. Now what is remainder theorem? So remainder theorem means here, if a polynomial p of x is divided by another linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder of the division is p of a. That is known as remainder theorem. Okay. So a polynomial is divided by x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. That is remainder theorem. Okay, this is p of a remainder. Now by division algorithm we can write this is dividend, this is divisor, and we shall get some quotient and remainder. So how can we write the division algorithm? This is p of x means the dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. Quotient also you will get in x variables, and plus remainder. Here remainder you will get as a constant, because you are dividing with the linear polynomial. If you get linear polynomial, you must get the remainder as a constant. Constant value means a number, so it must be a number. Here quotient must be a polynomial in x, and this is our divisor, that is linear polynomial, and this is the given polynomial p of x. So this is division algorithm. According to the division algorithm we can write this. Okay. Now let us take polynomial x minus a. So you write in the place of g of x, x minus a into q of x plus remainder r. So what is the remainder theorem? What we are going to prove here? If a polynomial p of x is divided by g of x, means that is a linear polynomial, then you will get the remainder p of a. This p of a you will get as the remainder. That is the theorem that is we are going to prove. So means the remainder must be p of a. The remainder must be p of a. We have to get here. That is we are going to prove. So now you substitute if x is equal to a in this equation, it becomes p of a is equal to a minus a into q of a plus remainder r. Now P of A is equal to A minus A becomes 0. 0 into quotient something, 0 into something, 0. So 0 plus R unit. So 0 plus R is equal to R. So P of A is equal to R. R means remainder. So remainder we got here P of A. So hence it is proved. So this is a remainder theorem. Okay. It is known as Telugulo Shesha Siddhantamu అని అంటాం. Okay. So this is about the remainder theorem of the polynomials. Okay, right. Okay, now we shall take factor theorem. Okay, already now we have discussed that is remainder theorem. Now we are going to take the factor theorem. So what is factor theorem? If P of x is a polynomial of nth degree, n is greater than or equal to 1, and this P of x is divided by x minus a. If the remainder is 0, then x minus a is the factor of P of x. That is factor theorem. Okay, what is factor theorem? Once again I shall repeat. If P of x is divided by x minus a, if the remainder is 0, then x minus a is the factor of P of x. Okay, let us prove it. P of x is, okay, P of x is divided by x minus a. If it is divided by x minus a, if the remainder is equal to 0, then x minus a is the factor of P of x. Okay, so according to division algorithm, P of x is divided by, means this is dividend, and this is the divisor x minus a into, you will get some quotient and the remainder. So now P of x is equal to remainder. If the remainder is 0, if the remainder is 0 means now you take the value of R0. Now you will get Q of x plus remainder 0. If the remainder is 0, already it is given. So we have to prove that x minus a is the factor of P of x. So now what will it become here? X minus a into Q of x plus 0 means you will get the same. Now P of x is written in the form of x minus a into some other Q of x. So it is clearly known that x minus a is the factor of P of x. If a number is written in the form of two numbers product, then the two numbers are factors to the given number. It is known to you already. So now the polynomial of x is written in the form of two polynomials product. So these two products, these two polynomials must be the factors of the polynomial x. So x minus a is also factor of polynomial, the given polynomial. So this is proved. So this is factor here. So in this class you have learnt, that is remainder theorem, and another one is factor theorem. Okay. So by using these two theorems, you have to solve the problems which are given at the end of the video. Okay. Thank you.